Hey guys, so a video for you. This is going to be my first question and answer type of video. I will be starting a new series type of thing. I think maybe once a month or twice a month, depending on how well it does. It's going to be kind of like a TMI chat. I'm going to try. We're not quoting anything here. I'm going to try to do it live so that people can interact and we can talk to each other. Maybe. I haven't tried it yet. We'll do a little trial run. But this is just a question and answer. I got some on the Geeks and Beauties group and some on Instagram. Okay, so the first, I have a list here of questions. And the first one was, do I have any health issues, bad habits, or things like that? Well, I am overweight. That's something I've pretty much put out there. I do suffer with anxiety and panic on a daily basis. I have astigmatism. I do have glasses, which I hardly ever wear. Bad me, I know. Yeah, bad habits. Probably say a lot. Weird things that I like. Excuse me, hiccuping. I don't know. Anything that I like isn't really weird because I like it, and that's I like it and I like it. It would only be weird to somebody else. So, I mean, I like a lot of horror stuff. A lot of people might not understand why I'm so into horror and that kind of stuff, but I am. Somebody else asked about if I had any mental issues, depression, and stuff like that, because I did say that I wanted to kind of have it was like TMI questions or personal questions, so we can get a little bit more personable. But like I said above, I do have anxiety and depression, and I deal with that. Am I a water or caffeine junkie? Both. I haven't had caffeine, or well, no, I haven't had coffee in over almost 2 weeks now, ever since I had my health problem, a couple weeks ago that you guys probably all know about, and I have mentioned on several social medias. But I love coffee. I used to have my dark roast every morning on the way to work. Iced, hot, it doesn't matter. And I haven't had it in so long, and I'm like, give me my coffee. But I'm really nervous with the anxiety, and I'm on a new medication, so I'm like, I don't know if I should have that much caffeine. But I do have my green tea, so I still get a little bit of caffeine in there, so that I'm not like headachy, migrainey. But I love water too. Love it. Okay, so geek or beauty subscription box if you could only pick one. Gosh, that's hard because, well, I've always done beauty subscription boxes, and then we just recently got into the geeky ones, the Loot Crate, Nerd Black. We do some of those. It is beauty. I would use more of the makeup and the products and stuff, so we'll get more use out of it. Geeky stuff is just like little trinkets and stuff that just sits there. But I love both. It probably would be beauty just because it's a little bit more useful. How do you make time for your hubby when you both work? We don't. We see each other when we see each other. We watch our shows together. It sucks because we don't have a lot of our schedules don't really coincide that often. I usually open, he usually closes. I'm off today, he's closing. I'm opening tomorrow, he's off. It's just like, it's always, we see each other in the morning, we see each other at night, we see each other. It's like sometimes we have, like, I'll see him, we'll have all afternoon together when I get out of work, but it just is what it is. Work is work. Favorite YouTubers? Well, for the bigger YouTubers, I am, people I watch religiously is Kathleen Light. She's one of my favorites. Vintage or Tacky, Young, Wild, and Polished, I watch every so often. Beauty89, I love her. And I just go through and pick and choose and watch some people randomly. Smaller YouTubers with my friends, everybody in the Geeks and Beauties page, Lainey. I love you guys all, obviously. Favorite makeup product? Probably, this is a tough one. If I put on a full face of makeup and I forget mascara, I feel weird. Or eyeliner, I feel weird. You know what I mean? But I love eyeshadows, probably. I could only have one makeup product for the rest of your life. What would it be? Why was that question invented? Bronzer. Favorite book series, any Dean Koontz. Thomas is probably one of my favorites, ones that I just started. Well, I haven't really read any of his books in a while, but that'll probably be one of my favorites. But any Dean Koontz books are his. It's pretty much all I read. The only book series I ever finished in full was 50 Shades of Grey, and that was good. I mean, I'm a fan. We're not gonna knock it, but yeah, Dean Koontz. TV show, favorite TV show, Walking Dead, Supernatural, Buffy, American Horror Story, Gotham, just combine them all. Top 2 are Walking Dead, Supernatural, and Buffy. Buffy's not on anymore, but that's like my heart. But definitely Supernatural, Walking Dead. Favorite movie? Nobody. I don't know. I have so many favorite movies. It's kind of ridiculous. We watch a lot of movies. The Matrix, Seven, Memento. I like movies. Breakfast Club. I like every type of movie that there is. Give me any genre and I'll watch it. We do gear towards horror, but I don't really have a favorite horror because horror is just my favorite genre, you know. Favorite makeup brand. It's probably like Maybelline, e.l.f., NYX, but not everything NYX does is really great, but a lot of it is. ColourPop, yeah. Favorite food? Salad, chicken. Not chicken salad. Like, I like salads, any variety of a salad, and I like chicken breast, grilled, any sort of chicken. I'm not a big chicken on the bone type of person, but whatever. Dean or Sam? Dean, by far. I love Sam. I love, Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles, but Dean has always been my favorite. Am I religious? No, I'm not. I was born and raised Catholic. I, had my confirmation. I made my communion. I went to CCD. I don't go to church. I believe in humanity and equality, and I'm not very overly religious at all. I don't really, I'm just here. I'm living. I'm hoping that everybody's kind to each other, and if that's as much as we could do, that's all you can really ask. Favorite season? Summer. Like that like spring into summer transition. I wish it could just stay where it's like in the high 70s or like low 80s, like that zone. When it gets into the high 80s and 90s, I'm like, no. Why do I do YouTube? Because I love talking to people. I love having friends. I love community, and I just love doing it. Do I want kids? No. I have 2 stepchildren who I love dearly. I have a fur child. I have never wanted kids of my own. I love everybody else's kids, but you can keep them there. I don't have patience. I don't have the ability to even hardly care for myself sometimes. So, as much as kids are a blessing to most people in the world, I just don't ever see myself having them. I love my, my stepchildren and my husband's children. They are our children, but, as far as me having my own, no. And he's all set. He's content with having his 2 children from his previous marriage, which we love to death, but, we're both okay with not having any children of our own together. So that was my question and answer video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any questions that you would like to know in the next video, or any type of things that topics or stuff that you would like to talk about in my first TMI chat-a-thon. I don't know what to call it yet. I kind of needed a name for that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share. As always, appreciate it. Please comment and be interactive, because that is the most important thing about YouTube, is actually having genuine viewers. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.